I need thee. Oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Oh, bless me right now, my wonderful Savior. I come to thee.
What's good? What's good? Happy Sunday to all our people on all the platforms, on Raw Society, on the Classic Codes, on the Souls of Thought. This is Sunday Serve Us. You have myself, Brother Souls. We have Deacon Classic. We have PK Plug in the building. We got our youth minister, Mr. Ye, in the building. Hey, man. It's going to be a good one this Sunday, man. It's going to be a good one this Sunday, man. Make sure y'all tune in to all the channels. Make sure y'all hit the 777 in the chat. And today, man, I think we're going to be getting right to it today. We're going to start off with Deacon Classic going to come in with the prayer for us. And then we're going to tune into our Sunday service worship song, which was provided by PK Plug today. And yeah, man, I would definitely say tune in. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. How you doing? How y'all doing, brothers?
Feeling real Old Testament.
First and second Kings, bro. First and second Kings. Come.
Let the soldiers pray. Heads down. Let the soldiers pray. God, may my words that have offended those who I did not intend to offend remain offensive forever. May those who declared enemies of us remain enemies forever. And as their bodies burn in the battlefield, Lord, may you lift your hand of mercy off of them and let their spirits travel to the deepest depths of hell where they belong. Father God, the spirit of David over me and my soldiers, the spirit of Samson over me and my soldiers. War is afoot and there is a storm coming, but they didn't know we are the storm. We are the thunder, the lightning, and the rumble of the march approaching these niggas, Lord. Yeah, Lord. As we rise, as we come, may we remain on location and available to be found, reached out to, marched upon, pulled up on February 13th at all of our live meetups for those with love and other intentions in their heart. May our security remain strong. May we remain our security. May those who feel hurt remain hurt, for life is not for the sensitive or the weak. Meek in the Bible does not mean weak, and so the strong will inherit the earth. We are here to decode your word, Lord. So strength for us in no mercy, no grace, no retreat, no surrender for those who found themselves to be enemies. We don't explain. We step. I mean.
Shit got me crying, dog.
There you have it, man. We appreciate you, Deacon.
Hey, what? Who the hell let the gate open?
He said the meek shall have the earth. The meek shall have the earth, man. We already got y'all in here, man. We got 30 in the congregation already. Make sure y'all hit those like buttons on all channels. Make sure you go in, come back out, double tap. Make sure you hit that like button. We're going to open up service with PK the Plug's song of choice this Sunday afternoon. Sunday service worship is coming to you by Chris Stapleton, man. He doing something new in the game, and it's super nice, dog. So we're going to start off with this, and everybody come on in. Let's get it.
And don't hide. If you watch and say something in the chat.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, I've been wandering down a long, long road, searching for a place to lay this heavy load. If you hear me, Father, Father, take control. Lead me, Lord, lead me home. I've been walking through shadows that feel like midnight, carrying bruises I kept trying to hide. I was chasing comfort in all the wrong places, blinded by the heartache, counting broken pieces. Life hit me hard, knocked me straight to my knees. Took my pride, took my fight, took the fight out of me. But your whisper found me in the cold of my fear. Said, child, I'm right beside you. I've always been here. So I rise again, even when I barely can. With trembling with steps, but still held by your hand. You don't leave me when I fall. You don't turn away. You rewrite my story with mercy every day. Lord, I'm tired of running fast with no direction. No direction. I need your grace, your truth, your correction. My spirit's worn, but my faith still sinks. Take these shattered wings. Oh, lead me, Lord, through the fire, through the storm. Be the strength when I'm too weak to carry on. Hold me close when my heart grows cold. When I lose myself, remind me you're in control. Take my hand, make me whole again. Oh, my Savior, my shepherd, my friend. Lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. All the way to the end. Oh. I've been caught in the crosswinds of anger and doubt, talking big, falling short, trying to figure life out. Had days where I broke promises I meant to keep. Nights I drowned in regret instead of falling asleep. But every time I reach the end of my own strength, love pulls me back with arms that stretch miles in length. You don't judge me by the sins that I used to chase. You see a child redeemed by amazing grace. So I stand again and I keep holding on. Your mercy turns my weakness into a brand new song. You take whiskey pain and wash it with holy rain. Turn my thunder into praise again. Lord, I'm done fighting battles on my own. I surrender every burden at your throne. With a trembling voice, but a heart made new. Everything I am belongs to you. Lead me, Lord, through the fire, through the storm. Be the strength when I'm too weak to carry on. Hold me close when my hope grows low. When my past comes knocking, don't let me go. Guide my path with your gentle hand. Burn my anchor, my stand. Oh, lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. Every step, every breath I have. When I stumble in the valley, when the darkness calls my name, when old demons try to harm me and the world hands me shame, Lord, remind me who you are. My healer, my defender, my shelter in the storm, my keeper, my forever. Lift me higher than my fail. Teach my weary heart to soar. Write your purpose on my spirit. Make me trust you even more. I'm yours. Through joy and pain, through sun and rain. Lead me again and again. I cry. Lead me through the wilderness to the truth that never dies. Lord, you're the reason my heart beats strong. You're the melody behind every song. Lead me, Lord, through the fire, through the storm. Be the voice that keeps me brave and keeps me warm. Hold me close when the nights feel long. Teach my time.
That's Chris Stapleton right there, guys, with Lead Me to the Lord. Make sure y'all follow him. That's great, great music right there. He's going more towards the gospel end of things. He is known to be a great, great country singer, but make sure y'all are tuning in to his gospel music that he's starting to create as well. Today's show, as y'all can see by the thumbnail, the YNs are asking for guidance, and that's what we're here to provide. Didn't think the topic was going to go this way, but I think it's a perfect topic. I think it's a perfect topic for the young men and women out there who are looking for some guidance, looking for how to stand on principle, understand what principle really means, to be an individual, not a follower, to use your own words, not others. And we can go on and on. What else would you like to say? Deacon Classic, PK Plug. We got our youth minister, Ye. What would y'all like to say?
Don't be like me. Don't be like me.
No, strive to be like him, because he's striving to be a better man.
Nah, I'll crash out. Don't be like me.
I got his breaks.
I'll crash out. Like when people tell me to say it again, I might not have said it the first time. I'm gonna say it again because you asked me to say it again. So don't be like me.
Well, the smoke is in the air.
So we got a good Sunday service for y'all for real. Want to shout out to Ye for providing the main meat of the topic today that we're going to get to in the Sunday service. Shout out to everybody who's in this thing. TNT Channel Young say, ladies and gents, yes, welcome in. Laughing out loud. Yeah. Thank you. Conversation with Soft Rain. You put every number in there 3 times. We appreciate you. But we're going to get into the first topic, or what we call our spiritual icebreaker. Why men need to be like God. So we're going to start here with this video. And we're going to let it cook a couple times. It's only 1 minute long. And then we're going to have an open dialogue about it. And then we're going to move on to our main topic of today's discussion. But we might stay here for a little bit, just to let y'all know. So anybody in the chat, if you want to chime in, please do. Here we go.
Is. Like when you go into the Old Testament, you find in Exodus chapter 15, verse 3, it says the Lord, that's Yahweh, is a man of war. And you're like, whoa, all right. Well, when you get to the New Testament, God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. His character is the same. And Jesus is somebody who makes war. He makes war in the spiritual realm. But when you get to Revelation, you run across things like Revelation 19, starting in verse 11, where we're told that Jesus comes on a white horse. He's called faithful and true. And it says, in righteousness, he judges and makes war. And this is something that should evoke out of us such a great sense of praise, because if God were up in heaven wringing his hands saying, I hope everyone is nice, and I don't want to deal with wickedness, and I'm just going to allow the world to devolve into hate and chaos and fear and anxiety forever and ever and ever, and I'm never going to put a definitive end to it, that would be a depressing thought. But our God is a man of war, which means that he loves us too much to let us coexist with all of these evils that oppress us and our family and our loved ones and him and his kingdom. And so he is coming to make war against all of those things, to put them down once and for all time. And that should be a reason to praise him for him being a man of war.
Is Jesus a man of war?
Yes. And thank God he is. Like when you go into the Old Testament, you find in Exodus chapter 15, verse 3, it says the Lord, that's Yahweh, is a man of war. And you're like, whoa, all right. Well, when you get to the New Testament, God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. His character is the same. And Jesus is somebody who makes war. He makes war in the spiritual realm. But when you get to Revelation, you run across things like Revelation 19, starting in verse 11, where we're told that Jesus comes on a white horse. He's called faithful and true. And it says, in righteousness, he judges and makes war. And this is something that should evoke out of us such a great sense of praise, because if God were up in heaven wringing his hands saying, I hope everyone is nice. And, I don't want to deal with wickedness. And I'm just going to allow the world to devolve into hate and chaos and fear and anxiety forever and ever and ever. And I'm never going to put a definitive end to it. That would be a depressing thought. But our God is a man of war, which means that he loves us too much to let us coexist with all of these evils that oppress us and our family and our loved ones and him and his kingdom. And so he is coming to make war against all of those things, to put them down once and for all time. And that should be a reason to praise him for him being a man of war.
Is Jesus a man of
So, after listening to that powerful message, I want to ask you three brothers here today. Should we be more godlike? Should we be provoking more war? And war can be however you might look at it: spiritual warfare, war on principalities, war on principles, war on respect, war on whatever you want to cause war to be brought upon. Do you gentlemen feel like we need more war today?
Provoking it? No. But ready for it? Always.
What about you, Jay?
I don't mind provoking it. I ain't gonna lie. I think we should be ready and we should provoke it.
Okay. What about you, Deacon Classic?
My pops told me don't wait on them to hit you.
Great.
Don't wait on them to hit you. I like going on offense.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, since it's already a problem.
Would you like to elaborate, Deacon Classic?
If it's that, it's that. They watching, right? So if it's that, it's that. Sending around clips and shit. If it's war, let it be that. That's all. I'm in plain sight with mine. All my live streams got open invitations. All the time. I'm Mr. Drop the link. Tell me a time when I didn't. I'll be late to go to work to finish with one of you niggas. On behalf of the amen. Hallelujah. In the name of everybody that ever fought. The Bible is a book full of wars. Which is why I told y'all from day one, black folks been subdued into submission. The first thing this dude said in the video is Jesus a man of war. Jesus ain't with no war at all. That's not scriptural. Jesus ain't fighting nobody. But God is a God of war all day long. That's scriptural all day long. And sometimes in these wars, you got to get up, take up arms, and go to battle. It don't say everybody that was fighting for the side of righteousness had to wait to get the first blow, passed upon to them. That wasn't always the case. Sometimes it was them boys coming. They coming. Go ahead and get out there. You know what I'm saying? But, in our case, I already told y'all what it is with me. I like it. I like it. I wish I was around when money wasn't even a thing. When it was you eat what you kill, you keep what you kill. When everything was even outside and the strong was surviving. You know what I'm saying? I think we lost our conqueror spirit. But who didn't? The white Christian. This is all alleged for content creation purposes and entertainment. They didn't. They still seek to kill, steal, destroy. You know what I'm saying? In regards to what they want to, in regards to setting up they livelihood for their families, so to speak, right? So kill, steal, and destroy. It's not always literal. If I'm the CEO of a large corporation and I could probably stand to pay all of my frontline employees $3-4 extra per hour across the board, but I don't, to keep my personal keep higher, that's still kill, destroy, in my opinion. Right? So that it is not always, it's not always literal. You feel me? But sometimes it is literal. And it don't have to be physical though. You see what I'm saying? So, me personally, I believe in war. I invite it. I don't believe that being alive in general is a peaceful quest. Existence in and of itself requires maintenance. Maintenance of existence involves scraping, scratching, and clawing to some degree. That's why growth only comes through discomfort. You can't grow and be comfortable at the same time. You got to fight for that shit. You want to get stronger pecs, you got to take the pain, feel the burn. You know what I'm saying? You want to lose weight, you got to go through a day after day after day process, stacking days, making the good decisions, depriving the flesh. You see what I'm saying? So, you got war within, you got war against the spiritual enemy, and then you got war against against the physical enemies in front of you. Those who seek to cut your legs off because they see you about to pass them up. Those who seek to feel offended and play victim instead of fighting. You know what I'm saying? Those who seek to talk about you instead of talking to you. You know what I'm saying? So it just be one of them situations. And then people say they so accessible and so available. Where y'all at?
In the shadow.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where do y'all be? I'll come to you. Where y'all at or where do you be?
Drop the pin.
What
That's
they
all.
say? What they
That's
say?
all.
Everywhere, I'm always there. You never. But let me play this before we get into reading some of the comments, just in case we need this. 1 second.
Souls of Thought. Disclaimer. This live stream is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. Statements made are opinions, satire, or hypothetical discussion and should not be interpreted as factual claims. We are not journalists, attorneys, or professionals. We are reacting to publicly available information. No statements should be construed as accusations or assertions of wrongdoing. By viewing this content, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own interpretations. Viewer discretion is advised.
Thank you there. Thank you, Marty. We got a couple comments in here real quick. One of the tax return numbers said you've been subdued into submissively. One of them W-2s. Modine said, I'm assuming he said Aries was the war of God.
Yeah. That's how you spell that's how you spell it without the I for the God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We are Aries. The tax return said, without money, you'll be doing the exact same thing you're doing now. You would just stink and be starving and be affected with parasites.
Oh, bro.
Tax return numbers. That shit was
No,
funny.
you wouldn't. Never mind. We ain't got to derail the show. That's not true.
They know everything, folks. Don't let them have it.
Yeah.
But
They know everything, folks.
But why do y'all feel? But man, do y'all feel that the people who bring about wars are usually the weakest soldiers?
Not necessarily.
It was a cause and effect.
Okay.
Sometimes people are just conquerors.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if the grid went down now, you know, within a matter, let's say it go down for a month, within 2 weeks, you're gonna have some people who trying to sit tight and figure out how to do everything where they are and try to establish community. And then you're gonna have some large regimes of people who plan to travel and just pick up as they go along. Ooh, there's a house over there. Let's see what they got in there. They don't care who in there. They going to go see what they got in there.
Yeah.
If you in there, that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? That's how they moving. And I think those types of people forever gonna exist. So those who want to hold serve and have a fortress of some sort, you got to be able to protect it. If you can't protect it, it ain't yours. You see what I'm saying? And if you moving about, you need to have some level of power to you because you're rolling up on people not knowing how prepared or unprepared for you they are. So I have to say fundamentally the people who kick it off ain't always the weakest.
Okay.
And possession is 9/10 of the law.
Mm-hmm.
Modine said wars now don't even need soldiers. Technology, you're bucking up the right tree. Look at you, huh? He said wars don't even need soldiers. Technology wins wars, not soldiers. A U.S. big bomb can't beat a million men army. Yeah. I definitely agree with you, man. I told you guys, I think it was about less than a month ago, I said we're now on war with reality. I think there's a lot of people who are not living in their own reality. We got a lot of people who are putting people on platforms that they should not be, or pushing them up to certain statuses that they shouldn't be allowed to be at. And then we start to become, started to serve idols. We start to praise the idols. We start to do things that we don't even know we're doing. We start to limit our own growth because we idolize certain people or certain things. And I said this about 3 weeks ago about that. We now are seeing a war in reality. It's reality versus the realness of life and everything that's going on. And we've seen it between, the two people that we have been discussing on the internet for the past 2 weeks now. We've seen it. Reality is definitely coming to head.
Yeah, and y'all got to be mindful of who y'all generals are. You know what I'm saying? Life is a battlefield. Be mindful of who your general is, because, where I'm from, we start with your shooter.
Yeah.
It's the silence. All right, tax
Yep.
return. Power hungry people start wars, but publicly they do it for reasons that are attracted to the masses. Okay, sometimes.
And be careful, and be careful who your scouts is too. Be careful who your generals are, and be careful who your scouts is, because you will send that scout to send a message, and that motherfucker will never come back. Y'all saw the beginning of 300, didn't you? So be careful. Be careful who you seeing, and whoever you seeing better play nice.
Don't you start today,
or come yourself. Come yourself.
T try to start that. Don't you start. Well,
yeah.
Choose wisely.
Active.
Y'all will see. I know the chat. Like, what you talking about? Y'all gonna see. It's the week of revelation. It's the week of revelations in the YouTube space. It's up there. I've been told y'all I was waiting for them boys to come. They here now. Welcome.
Roxy said we are at war with everything around us, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physical, with ourselves. It just depends on if people want to acknowledge where there is war and that it's even exists on a daily basis.
Not me, baby.
Yeah,
no, go back up. Nah, go back. You see what he said? Nah. What? Who? Who the strongest soldier over there? Who the strongest soldier over there?
Because if it's the general.
Well, we know the general don't fight. We heard. Who the strongest soldier over there? I ain't talking to the generals. The general don't fight. We saw that. Who the strongest soldier over there? Send him. It might be a her. The strongest soldier over there might be a her. It might be a she.
Or she.
In Jesus' name on Sunday service. Amen. Heard my prayer. It's that. It's that. Since it already was, I ain't know, but shit, I know now.
He said, Revelation. Where Cat Williams at? No, we coined that one, Modine. I coined that on my. I started. I said 2026 is the year of retaliation. It's about to get real. It's about to get real this year. It's about to get real.
Choose wisely, because y'all. Hey, you would think you going fishing and you took that little ass rod out, thinking you was gonna go catch you a little fish at the pond, and you ain't know it was sharks in the pond. And don't underestimate a fish. In the book of in the book of Matthew, your Lord Jesus Christ fed 5,000 men plus women and children with 2 fish and some loaves of bread. So while you think you got a couple little fish on the line, you fuck around to be full. If your eyes be bigger than your stomach. Sorry for cussing on Sunday service. Your eyes be bigger than your stomach. So why? Hey, send them. Send your strongest soldier. Don't send no scouts. If it's that, it's that. And and if it ain't that, play nice. Play nice. Play nice.
I am you 3 said, did God have free will? If he did, what that means nobody forced him to do anything he ever did, like make evil. Good question. We actually talked about this a lot when we first started Sunday service. I'm you. I don't know. We gonna dive in there today. Y'all want to dive into that question? He said,
"What free will?"
Yeah, free will. What you think about free will, Ye?
Free will. I don't think it could be a God's plan and a free will.
Okay. What you want to elaborate for the fans, for the people?
Like me, I think we live in a free will world. So it's like cause and effect. Like whatever you don't do, whatever you don't get, and then the work you put in, you feel me? Then you get like the fruits of your labor. So yeah, that's my take on free will.
Okay. So did God have free will?
Did God have free will?
Yeah, I believe free will is real.
Yeah.
If you believe that there's a chosen people, the chosen people wouldn't be in the position that they in if free will wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? If there was a chosen people, God's plan can't consist of this for those people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So obviously we got the ability and the resources to handle everything that we need to handle on our own. Is whether or not we can get up underneath the thumb of manipulation and embrace war will tell the story.
Yeah.
That's really what's going to be the truth. The way the oppressed people, I ain't going to put a color on it. The oppressed people of the world who want equality, fairness, or some level of balance, right? It would require some form of war, whether it be people coming together, not spending resources with certain major companies, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, physical, right? Whether you have 2 million citizens come together and say, we charging the whole, you feel me? The government gonna have to protect themselves from us today. We own that. Like, whether, regardless of what it is, you're gonna have to embrace war or just stay oppressed, which is why I think it's a wrap for the oppressed people of the world. I don't think there's gonna be like any dissolution of colonization. I think the next time the world is decolonized, for lack of a better term, it'll be after another reset.
Yeah.
I don't think we as is are gonna come from under that. AI coming, the technology finna, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap.
I think free will. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, yeah.
No, I wasn't finna say. I was gonna say they just making people lazy by the day. They just adding everything at your doorstep. Like in a minute, they gonna start doing drones. I don't know if they started. They probably gonna start having drones delivering your groceries, your
They started.
packages.
Walmart already do it.
Yeah, see, so they making everything more hands off, stay in the crib.
I think they're starting to disguise free will with a lot of confusion. Like I think free will is wrapped up in confusion today. Like you get, what is that called? What is it? Paralysis by analysis. Like, it's so much things to think about today that you end up doing nothing. And I think that's what we're starting to see today with people who aren't already enlightened or people who don't have any form of direction. I think we're starting to get paralyzed as a society. And I think that's what they're pushing. They're pushing so much confusion so that they can paralyze you. So you're stuck on your phone, and you know, we have all these things that happen. I mean, look here, you know, in the great state of Texas, people thought it was a snow blizzard coming through. They buying up the whole store. But then 3 months ago, y'all were saying everything was too expensive to afford. So can you not afford it, or you just like which one is? Because you could afford it to stock up on it to take it away from those who may need. So that's what I'm saying. I think we're in a world of war. Like we're in a war that like a lot of people don't know they're in. You see what I mean? Because people with resources will force you to find a way to survive because they're not thinking about everybody else. Because literally, y'all, everybody was talking about the price of eggs, cheap. But the moment they say we got a storm coming, we can buy everything in the store. Your paycheck did not change because the storm came.
Nope.
Like, that's why I said we living in a world now where we have wrapped free will and everything up with confusion. Like, we don't know what to do. We hoarding money because we think we might need it for the next COVID. We still got idiots wearing masks in public. Like that. What are you doing? Like what are you doing? Like,
that's facts.
We have the highest numbers right now of flu and COVID right now.
Yeah.
And nobody's talking about it no more. Like, so it's just one of those things, man. I really think free will is something that they just wrap in confusion. So you have it, but it might come at a cost depending on what decision you choose to make.
And they cooking in the chat, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to see it now. Modine said, no free will. He said, I want something that pulls me towards something. But where did my want come from? I didn't decide the want. Is your flesh part of your free will? TN said, God doesn't have free will. God can't be anything but who he is. Free will is a choice that applies to those with a conscience. Yep. W2 wants to be funny. Tracy said, come get your children. I think she's talking to Unc. She's talking to Unc. Come get your babies out of CPS. You left them at daycare. I have you said, how can the KKK and black people worship the same God if your God is supposed to be moral? And every human was made in his image with his thoughts from his reflection and everything in God's will. We love these type of questions. We've been talking about, I'm glad you're here at Sunday Service. This is what we've been talking about right here. That's a question you got to ask yourself. Oh, maybe you know. Maybe.
Yeah, elaborate on that. I'm U3.
No, I've been asking that question though. Yeah, like the clan.
I just started asking that question.
Yeah, the clan was pulling up in the name of the Lord, burning a crucifix in your yard before they drug you out the crib and did what they wanted to you. So how you a Christian? They Christians. Ain't nobody gonna ask about what's wrong with this. And we reading out the same book. How we drawing these two widely different conclusions?
Yeah.
It's a great question.
Everybody cooking.
I think some of y'all got the answer. Don't want to talk about it. It's cool. I don't need to be talking about it right now. I'm 48 hot.
What's up, Malika? Malika in the building. What's up? What's good? What's good? I know she follows all the channels. We appreciate you. She said, "What's up, fam? We appreciate you here." TN said, "Analysis by paralysis is correct." Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. I am you. 3 said Christians don't know real definition of free will. To have free will, you would to mean that you would freely, willingly doing what you want to, with no influence and nobody controlling your actions, and dictate your moral responsibility. Because you all think it means if I raise my left hand, that means I have free will. No,
you just said the same thing.
Yeah, and I think
your example. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, so I'm sorry.
I think I would highly encourage you to keep watching Sunday service, because I think you'll know that we don't believe that. But I'll let Deacon Classic go ahead.
You got it. No, I was just saying, like, you just described free will twice. Raising your left hand by choice is free will. And also what you described is also free will. Those are both. You just described a macro and a micro example. You said the same thing twice, in my opinion. You described, yeah. But yeah, free will, you can move around moralless. That's the free will of it. Like right now, today, nothing is stopping me. Like, I don't think y'all get it. Like, people writing laws on a piece of paper in an office somewhere in Washington don't change your daily behavior. You still can get up and do what you want.
Yeah.
It just may or may not be consequences if you should or shouldn't get caught. But you can move and go do what you want. Yeah. It might be the last time, depending on what it is you're trying to do. But you can go do it. You feel me?
He said, I'm moving off the Bible, though. Yeah, I just think you got to really keep tuning in to Sunday service, dog. We speak the same. We on the same page. We just bringing up a different topic from a different angle, but we definitely understand what you're saying. Forensic accountant said, I still wear a mask in public. When I'm sick, I choose to protect others. Did you have that opinion before COVID? All right. Because for those who have traveled the world, masks are not new to those who have traveled the world. The Asians been doing that for years. Like it was a current custom for them to wear masks. So we just think it's foreign for us here. What's up, Jen? She said 777. Good Sunday, y'all. Vivian said hello from North Carolina. What's up, Vivian? What's good? Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. What he said the want controls our actions. When you want one woman over another, won't makes you choose that woman. What makes you choose that woman? But the actual want came to you from somewhere. Okay. I think you're defining your flesh, though. We all know the flesh is weak. Temptation is there for sure. Okay, what congrats to you. They said they did. Everybody perfect in the chat. I am U3 said, I want to know how can you know a claim is real with no evidence and just looking at words? He came here. I'm assuming you're he came here for some wisdom today.
Yeah, you can't. It's actually faith. So faith by definition is believing in what you can't prove. So you're not supposed to, like when Christians are trying, or anybody religious is trying to prove God, they're literally operating outside of faith. Faith is literally believing in something that you're not supposed to be able to prove by definition. So anytime you try to prove your God, you outside of faith. You're not supposed to be able to prove God. You're supposed to, when somebody tell you to prove it, you're supposed to say, no, it's faith-based.
Yeah.
Technically, that should be your response.
He said, do Christians have a superpower? How can you just open a book and look at the book and look at words and know something is real without even reading the whole book? That's what Deacon Classic just discussed. I see you, T, but I'm going to go over because he said, why would you believe in stuff that you can't prove it? Same reason why you sit in a chair every day that you felt was fit to hold you. You just do it. Some people do a lot of things just subconsciously. Like a lot of people, we actually think about this. This is what we talk about on Sunday service. It's to think outside the box. I think Ye said he's starting to kind of like think outside the box. I think everybody's starting to get those questions of like, Am I really believing in something that's real? Did this even exist? I think everybody has those questions. He said faith is made from the turn within the inside of your religion. Get you IMU, get you in the concordance if you have one. It'll break down the words for you for each area too. He said to the KKK question, both Cain and Abel worship the same God, but only one worshiped in truth. It's a good analogy. Good analogy. He said that doesn't make sense when you're talking about a God, but then you also try to correlate fantasy to real life, like be believing in talking animals and thinking that you can make a mountain move. Man, you should have been here for last week episode. We talked about this. We talked about Moses parting the Red Sea, like what all that could actually mean to people. Like, appreciate your conversation, man. Appreciate your conversation. I would definitely say go back and tune into all our past Sunday service, and I think you'll really like our conversation because we literally are saying the same thing that you said. So
epistemology
to understand evidence more. All right. So we're gonna move on to the meat of the topic because you're kind of asking the same question over and over. So we're gonna move to the meat of the topic. The meat of the topic today is Kia selling us something? We're going to watch this video. We're going to have an open discussion again. Shout out to our youth pastor, Ye. He provided this information for us today, and it's going to be a good video to watch. Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Check out this commercial. What are they trying to tell y'all? Look at this.
I think we went too high.
Right in y'all's face. Look at that. Now it's honestly crazy how they throw this dome imagery everywhere and people will still deny it. But it's time to wake up, guys. What do you guys think about this? Are they trying to show us something here, or y'all let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, follow me, and share this. And like always, God bless. When I say they put the truth in plain sight, now this is what I'm talking about. Check out this commercial. What are they trying to tell y'all? Look at this.
I think we went too high.
Right in y'all's face. Look at that. Now it's honestly crazy how they throw this dome imagery everywhere and people will still deny it. But it's time to wake up, guys. What do you guys think about this? Are they trying to show us something here, or y'all let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, follow me, and share this. And like always, God bless. When I say they put the...
So what are y'all thoughts about that, guys, after watching that?
We've actually been having that conversation for the past 2 weeks about because it was a video that I had seen while in the shop that I showed the barbers. Was like there was clouds like falling out the sky, like it was like gray, like it looked like foam or stout, like it was like some kind of substance that was falling from the sky, and dude was videotaping it falling from the sky, like they had been manipulating the clouds. And then they was also talking about in the next post was that we didn't spend enough during the Thanksgiving and Christmas season, the whole holiday season, so that's why they manipulated the weather in a sense. So that's why the snow looked so weird and everything outside was like, I grew up in Florida, so I never seen snow until I went to Korea. And but the way the earth, I know they say snow blindness, when light hits the snow, it reflects, but it was super bright outside. Like if you didn't know what time it was, say you took a nap and woke up and didn't know what time it was, you would think it still was like twilight outside. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Some like dawn or dusk or whatever. It was crazy, bro. And dude was putting the light up to the.
I seen that to the ice. It was burning the ice instead of melting the ice.
Instead of melting the ice. It was
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I just seen that.
Yeah.
That's
They
crazy.
said it's like fake snow.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man.
He said the difference between us and the white supremacists is we believe in what the books say, and we are a spiritual people. Let's see here. What are y'all thoughts about that video, Classic? Yay, what y'all think about it?
I mean, I think it just goes to show like how blind that they could care less about the people that see it, because they know most people are gonna see it and not gonna get the hint. Cause they did the same thing when KFC dropped the commercial. They were dipping people in grease and they coming out with fried chicken. I'm so serious. They had a KFC had a whole commercial. They were dipping people in grease like it was a lake, and they was pulling out people coming fried chicken. And that was just a whole smoke screen of how they just cooking people. But people will look at that and be like, "Oh, that ain't nothing. That's just a commercial." So it just goes to show like how careless they is with stuff they putting in, because they know the mass majority too brainwashed and like don't got enough common sense, or don't want to use their common sense to see the truth.
I agree. That, like it's a test. Like it's a
It's
test.
like,
see how many
like,
blind it is, or how many people catch it. And if somebody do catch it and they put it on social media, do they correlate what's real and what's like social media? Like it's like a test. Like everything they doing right now is to test us. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Class.
Yeah, they called me crazy. You know what I'm saying? I said that when I was a little kid in school. Especially it became a deep rooted thought process of mine when I actually took my first cruise. But prior to that, I was already saying in science class that the sky was blue because it's water. And they tried to sell me some shit about the sun hitting the ocean and the reflection of that beaming back up and then making the appearance of like blue in the sky. Did they give y'all a similar explanation about the reflection of the sun hitting the ocean and all? Yeah, I always was like the sky is blue because it's water. And then when I went on my first cruise, and I actually got to spend the night out at sea where you can't see any land, you'll notice that the sky and the ocean mirror each other, and it's not reflective. It's not reflective. So like being in the middle of the ocean in the middle of the night without lights on is the equivalent of what you would think outer space is. It's literally the same. If you look off the side of a boat out, you literally see nothing. You can't see anything. You can't see the water. You can't see the sky. You can't see, like, if there's no stars in the direction you're looking, like there's literally nothingness. Yeah, you've been on a cruise. You can attest to it's nothingness. Plug YouTube.
Like, yeah.
It's literally like being outer space.
Mm-hmm.
I know, so you said you don't mess with the cruise ships, right?
I ain't been.
Yeah, but I do. I've been on several.
Yeah, it's like being out of space, and it made a lot of scripture make sense to me, because you know how it says in Genesis that God separated or divided, the water from the water, and made the firmament or whatever the case may be. Like when you look out into the ocean at night without any natural luminance, it's the equivalent. You know what I'm saying? John Joe said the earth is square. Yeah, we not on that. But yeah, we not on that. But yeah, so that's really what made it make a lot of sense to me. Like, I don't have any doubt in my mind that we in a dome. And I don't think nothing is outer space. I think everything in this motherfucker. Like, I always been looking at the moon like that shit don't look that high. And it's probably because it ain't. Like, we just trained not to believe what we can see. Like, I'll be looking at the moon sometimes like that shit look like it's right there. And you know why? Because it is that motherfucker right there. They just telling us something different. So we just supposed to go with that. It's right there. I believe my eyes before I believe the man.
No, yeah, I always ask like a question pertaining to like outer space, so to speak. Huh?
No, I was responding. He said I was just saying it's all nonsense.
Oh yeah. But no, I asked a question like pertains to like outer space. I always ask like, what's at the bottom of space? Like I always ask questions that one make sense out loud, but it's like it need an answer. Cause like I always say, like if an astronaut, like the way they got the little setup there, say they connected to whatever. I'm like, all right, so what happened if they fall? Like if they fell out of outer space, they talking about, oh, he'll just be lost.
They don't know.
Yeah, it don't make sense. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, all right, if he fall, where he gonna land at?
Why is
Niggas
the
gonna be
picture
falling,
of Earth
niggas gonna
always-
be falling forever. He gonna be falling for millions of years. He ain't never gonna land on nothing.
The sunken place.
It's like
weird.
it just never made sense. So
He said, that's true. I swung at the sky at night one time and knocked the moon out of orbit. Had to place it back.
You got reach. Modine got reach. Modine
I
got
always ask, my question, I used to always ask people like, why do we have other planets? If
we can't access them.
Yeah, like what's the point of having Jupiter, Saturn, Mars? Like, what's the reason for them?
Nothing.
Because Uranus.
And then the crazy thing is then for the what was the reason for us having them if y'all gonna have all this information on them about how many rings they got, the invisible rings they got? Y'all like,
why are you teaching us that? Like, how many in that class of 365 is actually going to be an astronaut? And how does that apply to normal everyday life? When am I going to need this?
and then you gotta pass the test. You fail that test, you can't go past. So
You
so you gotta know how many rings on Jupiter.
It's called irrelevant fuckery.
I'm telling you, the education system is probably one of the most foolish things we invest in every year.
I told them when I was in school, I don't care about school because most of the stuff I'm using not gonna be used when I graduate. And I ain't never put no number, no letter, and no math equation I did since I graduated 4 years ago.
No variables. You ain't did not a variable yet.
I ain't did a variable. I ain't use y equals mx plus b. I ain't did none of that. One time. Ain't even came across thought in my mind. I used basic math.
Fractions and percentages. That's it.
Hey, so shout out to Shed Light Upon Darkness, said facts. Kira said y'all gotta follow Neil deGrasse Tyson. Oh,
I know.
yeah.
I just went to see him speak in Chicago. Me and Jay Zilla went to go see him speak live in Chicago. We was the only black people there, but we went. It was great too.
What about the Anunnakis? What they call the Anunnakis?
Anunnakis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Neil speak, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll say this, nothing against Neil. It's boring though. He covered this though. He talked about like the time space continuum and all that shit. But like as soon as he started using them certain, because he don't even know how to talk under your head. It goes straight up. As soon as he start quantifying and neurothicizing and all that shit, man, you end up not knowing what he's talking about. You just gotta follow the chart. Like if he ain't had them images up, man, it's over with.
Do you think that's why they give us so many lies, because the truth is so complicated?
Complicated or simple?
I mean, because let's say if what Neil gave you was true, is that really simple to a normal, like a person who haven't been enlightened or hasn't? You see what I mean? Like
it should be normal. It's just not because we've been manipulated.
Yeah,
it should be easy to. Everything should be simple.
Yeah,
everything should be the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Like
it's like
simple. There should be no complications to this shit. Like it shouldn't be no complication.
Nah, but he asking, is it the reason why they don't show us the
Yeah.
truth? Because it actually is complicated. But I don't think so. I think when you explain anything scientifically, it sounds complicated. But if you give us the layman's terms, we can all probably get it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like breaking down like the parts of the arm. Like if we just say arm, wrist, hand, like we all get it. But then people start talking about metacarpals and all that. It's like, okay. You feel me? Just where's that? Is that by the elbow? Is it by the wrist? Like, you feel me? Like I'm
You know what I mean?
Just take the third finger. Yeah, just come on. Just you know what I mean?
Trying to complex. You just want to sound more intelligent. You want to sound more intelligent, more educated.
Pretty much they had to create professions. All this just creates jobs.
Yeah.
I always thought
of it like that. I ain't gonna lie. So
bro.
Yeah,
I
like
always thought that, bro, because this is the, like I say this every time. This is North America. The land in which we stand right now is North America. Why does everybody refer to it as United States of America? Because it's a corporation. This is an LLC. This is incorporated. Whatever you want to. Everyone comes and says, "Oh, I'm Italian," because they're from Italy. I'm Chinese. I'm from China. We're American. Well, I'm North American, man. No,
like,
you're an American.
And like, who made up directions? Who told you what was north? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, everything was created to control and provide someone with something, dog. Like, they were getting along just fine without traffic lights before traffic lights were created.
yeah, me and Cloud just talking about this like a few days ago. Like, we was in the gym and we was just like, all right, so I had like sent him a video. I know he sent me a video, but I had already seen it already before he sent it. But it was like, we were just saying, like, what's the point? Like, when you think about life, like, what's the point?
I told y'all, I think we just God's entertainment.
Like, what's the point?
Because it really, like, nothing really matters.
Like, if I don't get up and go to work, oh well. If I go to work, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what could occur amongst humans that really matters? Like, okay, if everybody that's alive right now wake up tomorrow, whoop-de-doo. If everybody don't all at once, whoop-de-doo. Like, we decide what matters. We decide what to care about. We decide what's valuable, invaluable. But like, in the grand scheme, like, it's the age-old question. What's the point of existence altogether? Like, they say, oh, in the beginning, there was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then God was like, okay, so when there was nothing in the beginning, why God bother? Solid question.
Yeah.
It's like he cut on. He said, "Let there be light" was like the equivalent of cutting on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make Earth and watch these niggas.
Yeah. you wouldn't know the difference between light and darkness if they never were created.
See what I'm saying? These is like, and that's why sometimes, like, when you searching for wisdom, searching for knowledge, like, at a certain point, it's like you got to know when to stop looking for shit, because there's questions like that you ain't gonna get no answer to. Like, what's the point in general?
Yeah,
and we don't know.
I love these questions. I love these conversations, man. I really do, man, because it really make you think, man. Like, it's so simple, man. Like, it's so simple.
Malika said that people who are in power don't want us to know the truth, because when we know who we really are, they will no longer have power of us. I always say that. I definitely say that.
I mean, we can stop all this gas prices being $2 or whatever the case may be.
It'll never happen.
Food prices would be so high if everybody if we took up 3 states, all of us was just in 3 states, and we chose to do nothing. All this will buckle.
They said
buckle.
Go ahead, Norris.
I was just gonna read it. They asked, "Do you think man landed on the moon?"
No.
But anyways, plug. I was just I was talking, cause I was like wait, what you was just talking about? I just had a brain fart.
Oh, like the point of existence altogether. What up, Chanel?
Oh no. He was saying something about us taking over.
Yeah, I was taking over. Yeah.
Hey, you remember I told you, like, I would have one in Lion family just got together, went off the face of the earth and like polluted the whole life of a lion people. He said still won't be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like plug, so plug, so imagine like you and your partner, y'all had like 10 kids, and them 10 kids had like 5 kids each, and like, you feel me, and it like the whole family like know how the way of life supposed to be lived, but y'all go out the face of the grid, because if you on the grid, they're gonna take you out. So you go out the face of the grid, then you come back and try to revolutionize. He said it won't be enough.
It won't be enough. It won't be enough. The masses are the ones that don't, is more that like that are enlightened, that it's not enlightened, and the ones that don't care. Like, they don't care. Like, they are in the matrix and don't care. They ain't pushing no button, no flipping no switches, no jumping out of nothing, no getting into anything. Everyone is outnumbered on, if it's 3 sides, Each side is outnumbered by a side every time. You just be looking at the same sons of doing the same thing. It's been going on for too long, man. It's been going on for too long.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize I'm around a lot of people who just don't care. Like generally, like honestly, like Classic
Right.
knows. Like he knows some people. He knows some people I'm around personally. Like the people is like the more I'm around them, the more I realize like we're on two different like thinking pedestals. Like the stuff I care about, they can care less about.
Yeah,
But
yeah, go ahead. My fault. I don't
but
want
now I
to
was going about you good. But I was gonna say the more, but like the stuff like they do care about is like that'd be stuff I'd be like, what's the point? But no, go ahead. What you was gonna say?
I was gonna say shit. I didn't even know Ye for that long, and I told him I was like, shit. If your friends still your friends in 10 years, I'll be shocked. No disrespect to them or you.
Yeah.
But that's just me being older and seeing shit, you know, from a lens that can't necessarily see it from. It don't make nobody bad people either. But like, you know, people who dead serious about being something in life, like dead serious, like them relationships with folks that's not quite serious, that they at some point they fizzle out. I mean, you talking to look at Souls. He been dead serious about life. Plug, you dead serious about life. I'm sure some people who wasn't on shit that fell by the wayside. Just come with the game.
Yeah,
that's true.
In the bloodline.
I would be shocked, but it may work out. Motherfuckers got to find a role. Like you get to a point where you real serious about what you're doing. If people ain't playing a role, you start looking at them like, what you here for? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't use me and I can't use you, we useless to each other. Yeah, we wasting each other time. Yeah. Chanel said, true, I have low tolerance.
And then the biggest thing is like, it's not even them starting to think like you, Ye. Sometimes you got to move on from the people who can't even grasp it. Like I don't even need you to like agree with me. You ain't got to agree with me, but to like lack the understanding of where it come from, that's dangerous for me. Like when people they can't even comprehend what you're saying.
Like being ignorant to it.
Yeah, that's scary, man. That's a scary place to be. Like that's not a person you want to be with when things hit the fan, dog. Like because you're gonna then be challenging your beliefs upon their beliefs, and y'all gonna be that what is it? A paralysis by analysis. People just standing there with nothing to do, just frozen. Like it's crazy, bro. Like it's real crazy.
Huh? Wait. What it said about you still sad you can't answer my question?
Oh, we don't care about that. He just been talking, dog. We just let him talk. We appreciate him watch time. We need them views. Michaela said, Lika said,
Savage.
Oh, my bad, bro.
No. She was responding to him in there. Yeah. Whose breath are you breathing?
Yeah, it's really about who is God. Who is God to you? Don't let nobody give you their interpretation. You know what I'm saying? Who is God to you? You know what I mean? Like that's a personal journey, man. Your spiritual walk is a personal journey. And it's wonderful that you align with some folks that feel the way you do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to like not understand why people's personal beliefs matter to other people.
Why does my church want to cut my hair?
It's a cult.
That's very peculiar, Jay.
I'm still of the belief system that everybody thinks God is far more interested in their individual lives than God is.
Because the normality of life is somewhat monotonous and boring. So to involve themselves into the world which you live is something outside of the norm. It's another Monday, other than the last Monday you was doing nothing.
And what I said, yay to Classic and plugging them earlier, dog. I'm gonna tell you a lot of this stuff is just the only way people have discipline, dog. Some people will believe in something just to have discipline.
Yeah.
Like they will rather just blindly follow because it leads them into the right direction they need to go into. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I can just do these things to be a good person, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, so it's crazy, man. It's kind of, I'm telling you, it's scary, man. The blind.
I mean, no, it makes sense, but I don't know, man. I'm not normal anyway. Like I be telling people I like being weird.
Oh,
I
yeah.
tell people all the time I like being weird.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A little Aki. I'm a little Aki.
DJ said you God. I know.
Mhm.
But that's a different conversation. I'm speaking to the people with generalized beliefs. My spirituality is a little more complicated than what was taught to us. But I'm aware. Just so you know, DJ, we here. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, y'all good, man. He said, I know.
Oh, okay. I don't know how long he been watching because his name looked unfamiliar to me. So he's okay. Long as he know, I know that we know.
And we all know. We all have a sense of you know, self-awareness. And just the light conversation that we had earlier today, you know what I mean? Like we pretty much know, you know what I'm saying? Like we even seeing things in the future, things forthcoming. That's a part of it as well, man. It's just, man, just align yourself, bro. That's it. Just align your chakras, I guess, you know, and you just keep pumping, keep pushing.
And you know what, Malika? That's a funny phrase to say. If you read it to yourself, all I'm gonna say and won't say no more is we will all see in the end. We all won't see.
We ain't gonna be here.
Everybody ending is at a different time. You would never be able to prove anything to no one. like that, like that's crazy, right? Like you will never be able to prove anything to anyone. Like, like you know what I mean? Like we still won't know.
Yeah.
Like
if something happened to happen to me, souls, and somebody just keep opening your closet and closing the door like every blue moon, that's me.
Knocking my hat off my head.
You know what I'm saying? Be like boom, boom. Oh, that's plug. Just don't be scared. It's just plug.
I'm gonna tell you though, what you saying right now is something people probably should do more of though.
Mm-hmm.
And let you know the signs if you want to know if it's me when I'm gone.
If it's me, yeah, for real. Like I wanna be the great intervener. Like if in the next life I can intervene in between your prayers and where they're going, I want to be the one to help further you along to reach that goal. Yeah, I said it.
Malik said at the end of this world. Hey, I get you. You will see it from yourself. I'm not proving. Oh, we hear. I hear you. I'm just saying we hear you. Like we're not debating what you're saying. We're debating that we won't know. You won't be able to tell us either.
Hey, maybe this is a dumb question, but am I crazy for not caring?
You're not supposed to, because
I do not care at all what's next when I die. I just don't care.
You ain't gonna be able to.
No, like people spend their whole life caring about what's next when they die. I literally don't care. Like I don't care if heaven is actually the heaven they told us about. I don't care if hell is real or not. I don't care about Judgment Day. I don't care. I don't know one person that's here that asked to be here. So if I didn't ask to be here in the first place, now all of a sudden you fill me up with all this concern about this eternal life or something. Okay, so for me to have an eternal life, how do I come from nothing? I don't, right? I must come from an energy source that's already present.
That
so
cannot
like
be created or destroyed.
Exactly. So you telling me my soul is going to be condemned for all eternity when the soul, this already was here. The shit that's running me right now, that my conscious, all this was here. It just got birthed into this physical sleeve, this shell that I'm in. But like my energy, my essence, this shit was here. This shit was probably in a lion, a bear before, a prince, a king before, a whale, a dolphin before. Now it's running me, but it was here. The energy, our essence, all of this shit is ancient. That's why people always talking about getting downloads and ancestral this and that and the third. Like, so you telling me what's gonna happen to my soul? I mean, maybe it's Scientology thinking, but this energy is gonna give something else life. Right? So that would be some level of reincarnation. But to tell me like there's a soul element that's somehow going to either reap this vast, beautiful harvest or suffer in this burning inferno for all of eternity, it doesn't line up with anything that makes sense to me. And to be honest with you, I don't care. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it is what it is. Because look, because if they let me into heaven anyway, let's just say that white Jesus, specifically, not Yahshua, not Yahweh, not black curly hair, kinky hair Jesus, white Jesus, the one that oppressed, the one that they taught us about on the plantation. If white Jesus is real, I'm only gonna be in heaven for 15 minutes.
3 rounds.
So don't even let me in. I'm sending that mug straight up. If white Jesus is real, he got to run my fade. If white, that's what it is.
Just the idea of putting something physical on something spiritual. That's a situation. Putting
that's what we've all done. We didn't turn God into a human. Read the word. God, the big nigga in the sky. Accepting and declining prayer requests. That's what we turned him into. We've given him a body that we can't see because he's glowing. We've given him hands, we've given him fingers. Yeah, at the right hand of God and at the left hand of God. We turned God into the ultimate big homie and shit.
Modine, that's what we said. Cannot be altered or created. It can't be destroyed, created or destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not worried about what happens when I die. It is what it is.
God damn.
It is what it is.
We live in a very unique world. I mean, y'all got to think about it. Look at how we think as a society. What does everybody tell you when somebody passes away? In a black culture, what do you hear? What's the next thing people say after they find out somebody died?
Rest in heaven.
What they say? It's a phrase they say. It come in threes.
It come in threes, yeah.
So we waiting on the next 2 niggas to die.
That's a curse.
Think about that, y'all. Think about that. Hey. Think about that, dog.
I might be a little too young. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, it come in threes. Like, I'm gonna tell you what happened. The mother from Home Alone passed. Lamont from Sanford and Son passed, and Michael 5000 watts. They came in threes, bro.
Man, they don't got nothing to do with each other.
But we act like they're the only 3 that passed that whole day.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody die every day and is born every day. So right now, hold on. Somebody just fell out of coochie right now. And somebody just fell in the dirt right now.
He said, I know you said if, I get it, but for those that don't know, Jesus is spirit. Yep.
Yeah, that's what they say. The crystalline energy, right? The Christ energy. I'm more in alignment with that than like y'all making him out to be like that's what I was saying to DJ earlier when he was saying you are God, and then Plug was like, you know, he get it, but like I agree. I just some people don't see it the same way to the same like your average black person is taught, well, black Christian is taught to exalt Jesus. Right? Me personally, y'all don't have to agree, but me personally, I don't exalt no man. Not even myself. Like I don't idolize no men. Like I don't see no man and be like, he's so much greater than the rest of us, or this person is the pioneer for all of us, or like I don't look at, I swear, like I don't look at no man like that. I don't look at Martin Luther King like that. I don't look at Malcolm X like that. I don't think about, and I've been like this since I was a kid. I never been like, oh my God, that's that, like no man, you just a dude, bro. You just a dude, bro. I don't care what you did, what you earned, how tall. You just a dude, bro. Just like me. And at the end of the day, our interaction gonna go as such.
Alex, would you like to come up to the panel? We're just not reading every comment. We're not closed-minded. But if you ever follow Sunday service, a lot of what you're asking has already been spoken about. Sometimes you need to go dive into the book, just like you Christians would tell people to dive into the Bible. Go dive into the Sunday service book. It's all on YouTube, and you will hear everybody talking about all the topics that you guys are discussing. But you guys want us to do it on your time and talk about what you want to talk about.
Have you not been listening?
So the best way to do that, Alex Perez, is to create your own channel so that you can create your own topics, that you can talk about all the things that you would like to talk about. Or
would you like to bring them up? You want the link?
He ain't even
Come
got no
on up
picture
here.
plug. He ain't finna pull up.
Please drop the link in case anybody else want to come up too.
I got you. Hold on.
Have you been outside?
Because we know they've been watching. So if anybody else want to come up and talk about something not even related to the subject, by all means.
Yes, Alex, I've been outside the world of America more than you. 20 plus years in the military, sir, fully retired. Seen more of the, I'm very sure I see more of the world than you.
Man, it's over 100 countries. It's over 100 countries on this live stream. It's over 100 countries of exploration on this live stream.
Come on up,
countries.
It's so, but it's crazy that this is what's wrong. This is why people have a hard time with Christianity, because y'all will go straight to judging. Y'all will go straight to questioning. Just because someone is having an open dialogue about something you don't believe in, you will then judge everything that's being said instead of having a conversation. That's crazy.
Shit, I rock with Buddha. I rock with Buddha.
No, but Buddha?
Yeah, I rock with Buddha. And been to Asia too.
Modine a fool. He said I only idolize Donald Trump. You a fool.
Modine be trolling.
Yeah, I like Modine though.
Yeah.
Rocky said that's gonna say for a very long time. I remember saying that in the ER because it was very accurate and horrible as it is. It was very accurate. Always believed it comes in threes was a curse.
Yeah, it's a curse. It's a spell.
Come on.
Hey, and y'all celebrating y'all birthdays is a spell too, but go ahead. Niggas counting down to death. Good luck with that shit. People ask me how old I am. I tell them when I was born, and I say I've been here ever since.
Alex, the link has been dropped. We will not acknowledge any more of your comments, sir.
Come on up, man.
Damn, where Ye go?
To the moon.
Oh, it's right there.
They go Big Wrong. Somebody
Big
just jumped back in the chat. Big Wrong.
We gotta wait. It said device not connected. We're gonna wait for Big Wrong to get connected.
Big Wrong want to talk with no Wi-Fi. I'm trolling. There go Ye right there.
Hey, thank you, gentlemen, for having me this Sunday.
Yeah.
My apologies for alarm went off on my phone. The sound went out, so I couldn't hear y'all. I had to leave and come back.
I got a hard out in 15 minutes, y'all.
No problem. Big Wrong, you coming up? We can't see you, dog. It says your device not connected. Oh, you just wanted to click on the link to see if it was a real link? It's real.
Yeah, we not ducking.
The moment it's challenged, you're not a believer somehow. start asking questions and figure things out. Yeah,
man. Hey, y'all stop doing that. When people are having open dialogue, doesn't mean that they are having a conversation outside of their beliefs. I mean, like he could believe this or still believe what they just having dialogue, bro. That's all it is, man. Calm down. Hell wrong with y'all, man. Calm down, man. That's why y'all, and the ones that don't know, when y'all do that shit, y'all make folks want to leave. They don't want none of it. They don't want to get no spiritual enlightenment, or they don't want to read from no damn book. Stop acting like that, man. Y'all be some man, and most of y'all in the church be some hoes anyway.
Big Wrong.
Hey, say that.
Yeah, man, your heart be tainted anyway.
Big
half of y'all be playing in the shoot. Come on, man. Y'all be doing that, man. I don't know why dudes be doing that. You cause confusion when you do that. We are having dialogue, answering questions to what we think or what we believe, but it's still dialogue. We all speculating. We sitting back, we having conversation.
There you go,
amongst men.
Alex pulling up. Alex, you got to
so fast, nigga.
You got your camera, Alex. You got your camera, Alex, so we can know it's you. We won't put you on the stage, but we just need to make sure it's a real person. You can cut it on and cut it off before we put you on the stage.
You want to unmute yourself, buddy?
No, he ain't muted. We just got.
He ain't muted.
Y'all can't hear me?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
welcome
in.
Alex.
What did you just say? What did you say earlier?
We said welcome in. Go ahead, Alex.
Oh, so I'm on your. Well, good morning. I mean, good afternoon. I'm on your panel because I just want to understand. Do y'all like believe in science and like what can be proven to be biologically real by what like scientists has proven?
Can you elaborate on your question before we answer your
question?
Right,
because in science, people make theories and then people prove those theories to be real. So if I want to prove something to be real, I prove it, and then I do a peer-to-peer review and I have people also look over it. So I'm saying, Why hasn't Jesus been proven if people dedicate their life to studying biology in the world?
Alex, you are asking the same question while we started Sunday service, sir.
But you're not answering the question. That's the thing.
No, because you're not listening to the question that you're asking. That's why I said we started Sunday service, because we asked the same question to everyone else. If you go back and watch all the videos, we are asking the same question that you just asked. Every episode, we're asking people, why don't you? How do we know this is true? We asking the same thing. Like, we're not debating with you like at all. We agreeing with you.
No, I'm saying, do you believe in Jesus, in the Christian Bible, in Christianity?
I believe there's a higher power. I believe there's a higher power.
Wait, why earlier were you talking about Christianity? Now it's a higher power. Is it Jesus? Is it Christianity?
It doesn't matter what I'm speaking of. You asked me about me.
But why earlier was it about like the Bible and stuff though?
That's what we're talking about. So we're referencing the Bible as a point of reference to ask the questions, right? Like, so Jesus in the Bible, right? So you're using the Bible to pose your current question. You see what I'm saying? So that's the same thing we doing.
No, but the Bible doesn't have credibility. It's not
right.
Real.
And but nobody said it did. Nobody here said it did. Nobody here said it did.
Then why are you up here trying to? But if you're deep, well, okay. So if you're that deep into this topic where you're like, well, I don't believe in the religions, but I'm just open-minded to like want to hear it, then you would know all religions is bullshit.
Alex, I'm inclined to believe you. I'm not gonna call it BS out of respect for my subscribers. What I will say is that it's man-made, right? And that can be proven. So I'm with you, brother. I'm inclined to believe what I can see more so than what's been told to me. So to answer your initial question, has the existence of Jesus, so they call him, been proven? No. I pointed that out on like our first episode. You know what I'm saying? No, it has not been proven. And if you're asking, I think your frame of questioning was based on a conclusion that you drew about everybody up here's belief system. You don't know what I believe. You don't know what souls believe. You don't know if Plug or Chris. You don't know. You didn't ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, you assumed.
You say you believe in a higher power.
You're right. What does that mean?
A higher power don't mean Jesus, bro.
It don't mean Jesus. It don't mean that you believe. It don't even mean you see God in a religious text at all.
So how can you say something to be real if you can't prove it?
Let's have a conversation. So you got energy in your body right now. You talking to me, right? What you running on? Electricity, right?
Yeah, sure.
What's the source of your frequency?
Right. You speaking in code, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm talking direct. I'm talking direct. You run on electricity, but you're not plugged up to an outlet. What is the source of your energy?
You tell me. What is it?
God, nigga. That's the source. That's
God?
the energy source. God is the energy. God is the source of frequency.
You don't know what a God is.
Brother. I'm not saying a God. You put a in front. God is.
But you have to explain what a God is. What is a God?
Listen. Alex, you got to listen, and then I'm gonna let you respond. Let me cook. I'm gonna let you cook. Let's just do it like that, so both of us can be heard. Everything that's alive runs on electricity. Everything. Trees are electric. You brought up science, so I'm talking to you where you at. Trees are electric. Grass is electric. All of us are electric. We have frequencies. You could touch something right now and zap yourself. We all run on electricity. None of us plugged up. The source of life is God. To me. If you want to make God a person,
that's subjective.
That's exactly, and none of us can prove it. That's why I just said
I said to you.
Right, that's what I said. I'm speaking on behalf of myself, not the parents.
You saying God? You know what's the definition of a God?
Right.
I'm gonna pull up the definition of God. I'm
Alex, you're proving to me that you're not listening, brother. I just said the source of life is God, and you asked me what is God. I just told you what it is. The source of all life. Dolphins,
but if you say that, you gotta prove what a God is. If you make a claim about a God, you gotta prove what the God is.
I don't have.
How you gonna make a details about a lie and then not prove the lie?
Listen to me. I'm telling you what God is: a source of energy.
But how do you know that? That's what you just saying.
I'm telling you what I believe. We're having a conversation.
But that's subjective.
Hold on, time out.
That's not proof, though. You just saying.
Alex. Nobody here has proof. You don't have proof. You don't know shit either. None of us.
But I'm not claiming to know. But I'm not claiming to know though.
None of us know anything. None of us.
But I'm not claiming to know.
The only way to know is to die, gang.
But I'm not claiming to know though, brother.
Gang, me either. I'm telling you.
You just said God is the source of light.
The only way to know is to die.
Classic.
You don't know what happens when we die though.
Right. I didn't say I did.
Hey, Alex, you have anything else for us, boss man?
Talk about.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all
are like, it's crazy how earlier, bro, it was the Bible. People was talking about the Bible and all this.
Okay.
And all this, and now it's,
all right.
bro, y'all are funny. Sunday service, right? That's
Yeah.
what church. That's what Christian people say Sunday service for. Like,
Okay,
hey,
we
bro,
Call it what we
It's
want.
that's shit funny, bro.
It serve us,
It's funny when
goofy
people come
man.
up here, bro. Y'all switch up.
It served us,
hey,
brother.
Hey,
Hey,
bro, people come up here, bro. Y'all switch up, y'all like how
God,
y'all
man.
thinking shit now, bro. It
Hey,
went from religious to
right?
oh, now it's just God and
Hey,
theory. And,
Alex, if
hey,
you
bro, you got it, bro. You got it, bro.
Alex,
You
if you
hard to
really,
listen,
oh,
bro.
he left in because I was gonna let you know if you really want to see us February 13th.
Hey, he
Let me
hard
put-
at listening, bro. He hard at listening, so he hard at listening.
Bro,
He
that
just
nigga
want
came
to
up here
talk.
to argue, bro.
He
Yeah,
hard at
that's
listening,
matter,
bro.
man.
Hey, even
Hard to
DJ said they are agreeing with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
he
we
hard at
agreeing
listening,
with you,
bro.
dog. He was not
He not
listening to
listening.
shit.
Hey,
It
when
is
I
crazy.
I literally said, this is what God is. The man said, what is God? You hard at listening.
It's okay, guys. Let's
Bro,
move
you
on.
tripping, cuz.
Let's
Nigga
not use that
remedial.
our energy. Appreciate Humble, our boy from the 504. What's good, Humble, man?
That
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
slow, you can
You know
tell he
how
gets
it is.
screwed off.
Everybody don't want wisdom, dog. Some people just want their wisdom tooth removed. Chanel said we have listeners. Yeah, thank you, Chanel. Hey, classic, we business as usual. I told y'all we making big moves, dog. We ain't finna be arguing with people. She said I DM'd you the IG channel classic for the Queen's Code.
I bet. I'm on.
Thank you, Monet. Welcome in too, man. Thank you for taking your time out today. How do
Glad
you know
you came back. Was waiting on you.
Yeah. I'm glad he had his moment of fame. You should have had your camera on. You probably could have got a girl or something.
My man brought up science. I talked to him about science. Now he don't understand science. My man said, "Do you guys
How do
believe
you
in
know
science? Yeah, let's have a scientific
one of
conversation."
He said, "How do you know it's a God?"
Hey,
And I-
look at Chanel. Chanel said, "Serve us."
Yeah, yeah. Slow down, cuz you just came up with being combative, man. That's a very female energy, man.
She
That's
said,
real
"Baby, it's just comprehension."
Man.
Man, I appreciate he watched for a long time. He said that nigga slow. You could tell he gets cheated on.
Dog. Yeah.
Hey, y'all, shout out to the 333.
Bro, that was real combative, bro. That was real combative, man. Like
Hey, y'all, we gotta give love to our chat, dog. They said he said this nigga slow. He tell he get cheated on. Oh,
Bro, he ain't come up here to listen. He just wanted to talk.
yeah, bro. And I don't even want to say this about you, bro. Like I ain't want. All right, say if that's female energy, bro. But you came up here being very combative, man. That's very combative,
right,
man. That was answering your question.
might be right. Modine might be right though. He said he battling to find guys, so he has frustrated energy. Keep looking up. Got to find what you're looking for.
It's sad people have a whole different belief system when you come up. No, bro, you didn't listen, bro.
Okay, guys, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm trying to figure out when anybody
Nobody
dispose what they was.
I would just go back and listen to the whole thing again. Your whole where you came in at and what we spoke on prior to that. Up until that point, you're gonna be like,
Plug, you gotta go to service number 1 of Sunday. Serve us.
He said, I'm battling to find God, but I don't believe in God. But you're up here trying to prove a God. We wasn't trying to prove a God. You still not listening. I'm sorry, bro. Hey,
elevator stop at the 2nd floor.
You won, cuz. You won.
Yeah, it's okay.
You won. No battle. You won no battle.
We apologize if you don't see the end of the days that Malika was saying because of
Hey,
us.
look,
we couldn't give you what you needed.
That's what I be talking about when
DJ,
you having
DJ,
conversations.
God.
when you having conversations above people's surface level.
Do you all right? If you're looking for that, if you're looking for God is an acronym for Grantor of Dominion. Look up Grantor of Dominion. Look that up.
If he could spell
Why just go into your UCC, your uniform code. Yeah, go in there and then look and say, no. This is what you do. Look for God, and it's going to stand for Grantor of Dominion. There you go. If you're looking for now, not a God, it's Grantor of Dominion. There you go. Look that up. Since we can't reach you on science or spiritual talk, we'll go ahead and go to the law. And the law, God, stands for Grantor of Dominion. All right.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. How you don't know who God is, but you trying to tell us who he not?
All right, y'all.
Look, hold on, folks. I gotta leave too. Look, no.
Like
so put the comment up. Put the comment up because I had to read it because you ain't put it up. He said he's not. It's the other one. He said God is not you. He said God not you, my boy. What are you talking about? But previous to that, he just said. Did he just say he trying to find God? Did he not just say that?
No. I think he was being facetious. Go back to that comment. I think he was being facetious.
No, he did. He said, I'm battling.
He said he's trying to find God. He's trying to tell me who he is.
No, I think he was being facetious, saying I'm battling to find God, but I don't believe it. You know, somebody said he's battling to find God.
Okay.
That's what he thought someone said, and he said I'm battling to find God, but I don't believe in God. That's what he said. He says, I said science hasn't proven any God. So why would I try to use religious text as a way for evidence for anything? It's a fantasy book. Okay.
So don't use the
Can I
book.
please respond to that, y'all?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Science has not proven biblical God. Science has proven source energy. So that's what I was explaining to you. God to me is not biblical God. It's source energy, the source of energy, source of consciousness. That is God to me. I don't personally, Alex, me and you are more alike than what you was willing to realize because you don't listen well. But God, I also do not look at God as a big mug in the sky glowing and accepting and declining prayer requests. I don't look at God that way either. You know what I'm saying? But science does have a God. It's source energy. So it's an inaccurate statement to say science hasn't proven God of the King James Bible.
Can you agree with that?
I don't know why y'all want him to come into agreement.
People gotta do their research, man.
Those gave up on him. I'm done.
People gotta do their research, man.
He came in trying to prove a point, but then try to question a point he doesn't even know. Like what Ye said, you can feel it already. Like, yep. And it's just not worth the time. It's not worth the time. We have business to do, guys. We are actually doing respect. Yeah. Tap in. It's Six Society clothing line. That's Tristan asking about you, Ye. He was like,
"Oh, what's up, Tristan?"
He was tapping in with you. Tristan is the
SIKK Society, SIKK.Society on Instagram.
SIKK Society.
Hey, but I do believe in the Old Testament. I see our numbers just went up. I'm just repeating it throughout the stream in case I'm sorry, it's Sunday. In case them people that said that they felt offended, stay offended and don't ever change. Just come see me.
Oh yeah.
Just come see me. Stay offended.
Let's
don't
not
ever
agree
change.
Is more
Yeah, stay offended. Don't ever change. I'm Old Testament. Eye for an eye. Come see me.
Hey man, so this what I was talking about earlier when you had a conversation with people who just don't understand. Cause look, like I'm telling you, like, bro, this man B know me the most. He seen me have it almost be like brain aneurysms when I be trying to get people to like see stuff through, and it be like when I know the truth and they be like, no, it's not. But it'd be like you can't be serious because you ain't did your research on the truth or what you believe is fake. So you just give me your answers off of what you was told, and you ain't did no research.
Yeah,
and I did the research.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, Alex. Though, man, Godspeed.
Hey, man, we try to figure out what it was. Godspeed.
He said, that's my whole point. I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. He just said he doesn't believe in man-made, but he said, man, I'm not even talking to you.
Hey,
this nigga confused, bro.
Hey, Godspeed, man.
Yeah, I'm not even talking to you. When I'm talking about the Old Testament, I'm talking about the principles in the Old Testament, an eye for an eye. I'm not talking about believing in it word for word. No,
I said walk over to the New Testament class.
No, I'm on.
But we ready for all that. What you talking about, bro? Just chill, bro. You feeling, bro? You bugging. Like,
I never seen somebody go so hard. I never seen somebody go so hard with some people who agreeing with him.
I'm the main person. I'm the main person up here that say bushes don't talk today. So how was they talking to Moses? I'm the main person to say that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta look though. Y'all gotta like he's so involved that he can't even take the joke.
Yeah, Godspeed is literally a made up term for you can make up a narrative. Like, bro, chill, bro.
Hey, he just trying to find his way. He going through.
I'm telling you, I know the answer, bro. The answer is some sweet,
Alex,
sweet voice, bro.
In God we trust, Alex. Don't worry about it.
Hey, he trying to find his way, bro. He going through the 4 stages of consciousness. When you start being conscious, I think the second stage is anger. He in that stage where he trying to, you know what I'm saying? He trying to figure it out, but he a little pissed off that he got sent off in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But we not the ones to combat with you, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's
He
that
said, but you believe in an eye for an eye. I can believe in an eye for an eye.
He get it. He laughing though. He get it.
Yeah, I believe in that. Yeah, it don't matter if God said it or not. I'm on that.
He's saying them trees.
You're gonna shorten your days, dog, being so wound up, bro. You need some of that monkey, boy. That's on send me you down a little.
Some of that fornication.
He's too serious, dog.
Yeah, man. You wound up, cuz you need to go and get you a little
killing
bit.
is moral.
Yeah, for lions, tigers, and bears. Sharks. Yeah, killing happen in the wild every 2 seconds.
But that's
I was just talking about this. I'm like, bro, like when you really think about it, gang, like I don't want to get off topic because this is gonna be a whole different topic. But like just to like scratch it, like time, like to me, time don't even exist no more. Because it don't exist to animals. So same way Clay just said, all the moral stuff to all the animals, we used to be like that. But we not now. Now we for due to certain reasons we not. But feel me? That's another conversation.
But commerce and Plug probably could speak on this too. But morals come more into play when what you just said about like time. When people are doing time, that's why morals come more into play.
Yeah,
like because when I'm doing time now, that's the only thing I have to stand on. Because the time doesn't matter. I can't let the time do me, but I can stand on my morals and principles. Like it's crazy. We have to do a actual like that was you just said something there. And Plug, like he get it. Like, yeah. You said something right there. You said a mouthful right there, man. No pun intended. No gift. Hey man, animals don't have
bro, did you have a steak today? Piece of chicken, some bacon, sausage.
He killed.
Yeah.
See, Shed Light said good point. Yeah. Like it's almost like our senses, right? Somebody who's deaf, vision might be even better, or their feel might be better. When you lack something else gets stronger. So people who are doing time, their morals is what they stand on because time doesn't matter no more. Like if you got life, nigga, you got life. It don't matter if it's 5 p.m., 5 a.m. Like it don't matter what time it is. You got life to do. I now have to make this my new normal environment.
I ain't messing with no doo-doo.
He's so stupid. Good point. He said $11. Good point. Man, we appreciate y'all, man, this Sunday, man. I think the thing we can take away from what we were trying to talk about when it comes to the YNs or looking for knowledge, I think DJ said it best right here, man. He's taking it too darn serious, dog. I think sometimes we have to stop taking life so serious and just look into it, man. Look into it. Think about what's going on around you. And if it don't look real, if it don't seem real, maybe it's not real. What's up, ma'am? She said, when it comes to religion, it differs for me more than spirituality. However, there's some truth in all religions, but spiritually, it is dimensions for me. Science focuses on observation, data, etc. Yes, ma'am. We tried to get there with him, ma'am, but it was no getting there. Classic tried to give him class. He just wasn't having it. He was having it. He said, please revisit episode 1. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you.
Or just simply read. Shout out to Chanel, the lovely.
Yeah.
Not gonna do.
So simple.
Not gonna do it.
Chanel, we need you on the Queen's Code, Chanel. We need you. I thought you were gonna definitely be up there.
She ain't never say nothing about being on. She just always be in the comments. She faithful though.
Chanel,
if you want to hide information from somebody, put it in the book.
Yep.
So man, we appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, Ye, too, taking the time out. Plug, taking the time out today, man.
Thank y'all, man.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Hey, nice meeting you, Ye.
Yep, you too. I'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah,
less than a few now. A week. We'll be there in 1 more week.
Yep, next Friday.
Everybody, make sure y'all tap in, man. Tickets are going, man. Appreciate all the love, all the gratitude, man, for all the channels, classic codes. He see you, Chanel. He see you. But anyway, stay on course. We have a live show February 13th. Hey, y'all, if y'all want to see the classic code in person, if you want to know if his dread's really real, you know what I mean? If you want to know that he really looks like that in person, make sure you check him out. He's going to be performing live, better known as B Class. Going to give y'all a 45-minute to an hour free concert, man, on the house before we sit down and talk about singles and soulmates, man. I think this event is going to be something y'all never seen before. Make sure you tap in to Darren, Illinois. And our boy from Six Society is going to be also selling his merch. So he's there. He's going to be representing. We're going to make sure y'all get that on as well. So what you gonna have for him, Ye? What you gonna have out there for him?
Chromatic Remakes hoodies. Hold on, I can show you them right now.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about? Marketing on the spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you dig. Hey, and to you, Mr. Alex, I'm gonna give you this moment, man. I'm gonna give you
Chromatic Remix. You got size extra small through extra large.
Okay.
Hey, brother, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
We up here trying to do our thug thizzle. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Bro, don't talk like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna argue with you or call you no names or whatever the case may be, because, bro, this is you're not physically in front of me. I can't touch you, so don't say things like that, bro. You just be mindful, brother. I know we know the world is money, bro. Just chill, bro. You ain't gotta call nobody no clown, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Wait,
like
who we call a clown?
No, just chill. He in the comment. Yeah, look, man, look. Don't do that, man. You know, don't do that, bro. I'm this coming from an aunt till you sound a little younger than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this coming from an aunt to a nephew. Be mindful, bro. Choose wisely and act accordingly. You understand? Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
All these, we don't remember. We got all these ladies in the chat. Hey, this is why people. This is why people pander, man. Because we ain't got time for this foolishness, man. Kiera, this week we will be raffling off the ticket that Kiera bought for a lucky guest to come to our show February 13th. She bought a ticket for you guys. We're gonna raffle it off on our Thursday live show. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you share it with a friend. Anybody who wants to go to the show, we'll be giving that ticket out live, man. Shout out to Kiera for doing that. Shout out to Chanel. She said, "Are y'all?" Yeah, we definitely coming to GA. That was gonna be our second stop. It might still be, but the way God is moving, I don't know. Maybe not God. Maybe the way the spirit. I don't know if it's a spirit now. The way things are moving in the environment. The way things are moving in the environment, we might be shifting the second show, but we will let you guys know. But Georgia will be one of our stops for sure. It'll be, is it Columbus?
Columbus, yeah, Columbus, Georgia.
Georgia would be one of our stops for sure. So we'll definitely keep y'all tuned. It's a great show. If Kiera says it's a great show, it don't even matter what Alex is saying anymore. We appreciate you.
It never mattered what Alex was saying. Alex's opinion never mattered. The whole 5 to 7 minutes he was up here.
Hey, Roxy said, pay him no mind. I appreciate shed the light upon the dark. He said, better eat that wisdom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
OG Patrice, can you send me his Insta? Connect us on Instagram. I just followed you back.
DJ said you.
For real.
She said, what? My nephew is a producer. Okay, sure. Okay.
Yeah, we probably know some of the same people already.
Best rapper, dog. Best rapper right here. Y'all see him right here, man.
Yeah, serious.
For real. He on only thing that been in my tunes, man, for the past year now, dog. Appreciate it, man. Tickets on February the 13th. It's the place to be. Pull up. You know, if white people tell you to pull up, it's gonna be a great situation, guys.
Hey, he called Unc broke. Unc ain't broke. I call him something else.
He in the comments wilding, bro.
Yeah, he going crazy. Souls, I can't help it. Souls, I'm in that mode. Souls,
hey, you could at least turn your camera on for you gonna be talking this crazy.
Guys, y'all don't understand. What me and Classic are getting paid click per minute. This is beautiful. We appreciate you being here. You are doing such great things to the algorithm. We appreciate you. The way that YouTube works, you have done us a great favor, sir. Everybody that you watch is going to see this. It's going to come up on their algorithm. Alex, you did an amazing job today. We appreciate you, and Godspeed, sir. Godspeed.
Hey, Alex, if you're in Chicago, I'll pay for your ticket on next Friday, bro.
Pull up.
Hey, see, DJ say Alex just showed you.
Boy, look at here.
He said,
you take my Instagram too. Let me know you at the door. I'll come get you from the door personally, gang. Actually, I'll be right by the door, folks.
We'll have Scope escort him over. We'll have Scope.
Not Scope.
She said, Unc, I see you a barber. We might have to collab.
Oh, for sure. I heard you do have shouting.
I keep telling y'all, we got bigger fish to fry.
Money.
We got bigger fish to fry, guys. I'm telling you.
Appreciate the conversation.
They don't like it when you got that glow. And one thing they hate worse than you having that glow is when you know you got that glow. They don't like that.
All right, y'all starting after the live show. Just let y'all know we're gonna get a little bit more bougie. Classic songs are going to be going for $20 minimum. $20 minimum.
Nice CD,
nice. Hey, your SoundCloud got to be looking good now, though.
Yeah, it's moving a little bit.
Okay, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
Nigga trying to be modest.
Yeah. You know we broke, so we got to count all the coins.
Yeah, we broke, man. Let them. Hey, we broke.
We got to count all the coins.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, we broke. Hey, I let people think what they want. I told you, I'm done defending myself.
Yeah.
Yup. You
That's
right.
right.
Yup.
Yeah. Man, we appreciate y'all. This was a great show, dog. We needed this laugh at the end for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all boys take it easy too. I know y'all about to grind, to get them ducats, man. So y'all make sure y'all be safe.
Sure.
Me and Plug gonna enjoy our last day off before we got to get back to the grind. Broke people got to work, so we got to work. Make sure we do that. But Godspeed to everyone out there.
You sound like
Godspeed, Alex.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
I need thee. Oh, I need thee.
I hope Brother Souls and Deacon Classic provided something today to make you hit the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe. We will be back next Sunday for Sunday Service.
Oh, bless